Hey, what's up everybody? My name's John and I'm looking for water. Welcome to Green Hell. So we're back in it and we're still going crazy. Not as bad as it was in our last episode, but still not great, as you can hear. But I want to get a couple more things accomplished today. We need to go out and get some more food. I went through quite a bit of my meat on the drying rack. I think I'm down to just one piece. Yeah, one piece left there. Stats are not bad, actually pretty good considering. We are midday on day 54 on my Permadeath playthrough here. So, a couple things. I want to go down, get another cappy, this time for food, not for pet. And then we need to find some more iron ore for our metal armor that I want to create before we head out on our great adventure. But we have responsibilities we have to take care of first. So I got to come up here, check out the animals, make sure they're doing okay. Maybe pick up some plants or some leaves along the way. I did go ahead and sort out my backpack just a little bit as well. Kind of got rid of some of the junk that I was carrying around. Just free up some space. I want to check on the honey as well. It's been at least one in-game day. Hey, good morning. Good morning, my no-named animals. Oh my gosh, you guys have made a mess of this pen. Look at all these droppings everywhere. Oh, you're out of food. Oh, you guys are probably pissed off. There's some food. You're going to blow right through that. How's your water? Water's looking pretty low. Let's fill you up on water too. So that takes 89 water, seems like. Oh, was that more cappy poop? Yep. Let's grab that too. I'm not taking a bite of that, Jake. You're disgusting. Let's see here. Let's chop down some more just leaves, I guess. I think I got some coconut fat. That damn spider. I got some coconut fats on me too I can give him. Oh, that was a bad shot, but I still got him. And I want to see if there's just any other fruits around. Quick little jaunt around the cage here. Some mushrooms, whatever I can find. I didn't realize they were going to go through it that fast. Something else dawned on me. When I leave, right, what's going to happen to them? I got to keep them fed. I got to keep the water full. I may have to build like additional troughs. I don't know, or just set them free. I don't know how to handle that yet, because if I go out on an adventure, I'm not coming back for a while. Heart of the Palm? Man, I hate to give that up, as carbs were such a problem last episode, but the things I do for my animals. Hello, 100%. My female, my male, 100%. Oh, we're doing great. Hello, hello. Pat, pat, pat. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it may be. I'm heading out for a little journey. I got to go take down a couple of your cousins because I need dinner. So we raise them as pets and we eat them for food. I'm all about it. I know that there's some cappies down this way that are pretty easy pickings. So we're going to head down here and see if we can't grab probably just one. I think I get six meat from them now. Discus fish, I don't want that. I don't really use that trap so it can stay. Oh, Lily. I do need that. I've been going through bandages. So we need to craft up a few sooner or later. I'm also going to keep an eye out for that root that I was looking for yesterday for the food trough. I think that's going to do us well and fill that thing up the best. Rumor has it, at least. So we'll give it a go. Feather, some more mushrooms. That's weird. In the ground there. There's a feather I don't need. We're going to take all these mushrooms now. Now that I have responsibilities and other forms of life I have to keep alive in this game. This spear's still chilling here. That's been there for quite a while. So right here, this is the cappy spawn. They're always here. Look, there's one just looking at me right now. Oh, nope, hang in there. Oh, I got tired. Still tired. Oh, I blew that shot. Got that one though. Alright, so now we got more meat. Let's harvest you up. And this place used to be, I used to feel pretty safe right here on this little inlet of the river. But I was doing a playthrough and I got attacked by a cat right here. So they definitely come down this far. I didn't think they did. So, you know, player beware. Some more mushrooms. Let's grab it. Just fill up on anything I can give these damn animals. Any fats laying around? Nope. Oh, crap. Where are you? Oh, you sneaky, sneaky bastard. Man, they are getting more creative with the placement of these snakes. I'm seeing them more and more intertangled in trees and hiding a lot better than they used to. God, that'll get your heart going. Got a bow, obsidian knife right here. Obviously, I took down a tribesman at some point right there. But I don't have room for that stuff, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, another heart of the palm. Let's grab that too, since we're here. Take it back with us. Perfect. Oh, I'm filthy too. We're going to have to wash up. The rain will help a little bit, but it'll take quite a bit of rain to get me completely clean. We'll see how clean I am when I get back to camp. Oh, finally! Orange mushrooms. I can get rid of that parasite that's been hanging on for dear life. I've had that thing for days. But I need to clean up first before I eat those. Alright, we're back at camp, and, you know, still a little bit dirty, but it got rid of, what, 2 stacks of being dirty? Let's store... Oh, I don't have room for any more bones in there. Let's throw the bones up here by the fire, I guess. Dude, this thing is glitching out on me. Oh, at least the water's still in there. If I pick you up, is a new one going to spawn again? Nope. Okay. Stay there. Let's drop these bones. Throw our meat on the rack. And we got to craft up a... Wait a second. I had bones sitting right here yesterday. And now they're gone. Or last episode, I guess I should say. I wonder if they fell through. I had 2 or 3 for sure sitting right there. I don't see them down here. Game is acting weird. It's been doing some different type of glitching and little bugs recently. I guess since they did the, SOA 3 update. Alright, let's drop this meat. 2, 3, I get 4, not 6. Good enough. How are my stats? I can use some proteins now, so I'll go ahead and eat this. Oh yeah, that just about capped me off. Beautiful. Let's go give our pets some more food. And I guess we'll craft up a pickaxe next. 'Cause we got to go find some iron ore for the armor I want to create. Oh, get up there. No, not the orange mushrooms. You can have 1, but that's it. You can have all those mushrooms though. Will you take Brazil nuts? You will. Okay. Sweet. You know what? I got another comment from Marco that I could just walk up to this thing and it won't get stung. So he might be trolling. He might not be. Let's find out. Ah, see? Troll. Troll got me. But that thing looks full of honey, which is awesome. Hey, my sanity level's way down now too. So I don't need it right now, but I want to collect that so I can start making more. But thanks for the tip, Marco. Let's start a fire before I'm too tired to do so. I want to see if that clay pot I made yesterday will also become baked after I start a fire. I'm not sure how to kiln those, if you will. They need to heat up and cure. Ah, just like that. So it's got a little timer on it right away. Beautiful. All right, let's light our torch. Do I still have my torch on me? No. Damn it, man. That's probably where the extra slot came from when I picked up this spear. So we're going to drop a spear here. 96 and 100. All right, I guess the 96er's out. I got some more resin somewhere. Is it in here? No, it's over here. So we can craft up an even better torch. We will take this and craft up a torch here. Oh, I don't have any sticks. Damn it, man. Okay, craft that and that. And that makes a torch. It's not a weak torch. It's not a strong torch. Just a torch. Ignite that. Looks like my bowl is done curing there as well. That's cool. Oh, and it's raining. Son of a... That's alright. We'll check this out real quick. After I... let me wash off. Get so distracted. It's ridiculous. Get rid of this parasite. Eat that. Oh my gosh. Look how healthy and sane I am. It's crazy. Who'd have thought? I noticed something when I was editing the last episode that I did not notice when I was playing. So I want to check it out, share it with you guys. At the pottery table here, next item. I don't know how I overlooked it, but, you know, I don't read so good. So next item takes me to a big clay bowl, unbaked. Next item, clay bottle. Okay, I'm for transporting water, I guess. Small clay bowl. That's it. So just these three are the items here. There's got to be something else, because that takes an empty mold in water, empty mold in water, empty mold in water. So then what is the iron ore for? There's got to be more to this. And it's got to be something that I just need to discover. That's what I'm thinking. So we're going to have to explore and figure out what else it'll make, especially with that iron ore. I'm very curious. Let's get some more wood on the fire here. Let's ignite that. -5 insanity, just like that. It never stops. Damn leeches. Get out of here. You're nasty. Alright, let's go get some honey. Take that. Start again, please. Oh, that's beautiful. We got honey. And if we come across another bee's nest, we're going to capture that queen and get another beehive going. The more honey, the better. It's food. It's health. It cures insanity. So only good things come from honey, just like in real life. So let's wander over here real quick, because I want to sleep through the night, get it back to daylight. But you know me, I get distracted. I want to try something out. So we're going to do that first. Is this real or fake?
What?
Ah, still fake. I'm not even going that crazy. Any tribesmen? I don't hear any. So that's good. What do we got? We got resin. So we'll take that. Is there any iron ore in here? I don't want to walk through that because I don't know if the waterfall will put my torch out or not. And I don't want to risk it because I want to head up this tree log here to where we found our first beehive, where we took the queen bee from, and see if a new queen has established residency here. What the? Oh, that scared me. The way... I love how Green Hell has done some of their like logs like this. To me, when I was walking up, it looked like a person was standing right there. And I see these logs all over the place that look just like Cayman. Right when they're sticking out of the water or whatever. They did a real good job with that kind of perception. Snake is back. I'm just gonna grab this. I don't want no trouble. You can live. I don't even want to go that far. So we're just taking the bird's nest. We're going right back home. Gotta be careful on Green Hell difficulty. I know all too well how quickly things can go south for you. And that's why I want to craft up that metal iron armor, because late game like this, it's gonna really piss me off if I die. It doesn't really bother me if it's like day 1, day 5, day 10 even, but day 55, dude, that's a lot of work down the drain. So we're gonna play smart. We're gonna head back to camp. We're gonna get some rest. I'm about to pass out here pretty quick, but I think I got enough to make it back. And we're going to craft up a iron pickaxe, or I guess just a pickaxe, stone pickaxe, in the morning. Alright, let's get some rest. There we go. Full night's sleep. Let's put that torch away. +3 sanity. Looking good, feeling good. All is good. How are our stats? Not great, but that's okay. We'll find some carbs along the way. I need some stones here. I think it takes a rope and 2 stone blades. Is it just stone pickaxe? It's just 1. Oh gosh, what am I thinking is 2? There's our pickaxe. And now I don't have room for that. I don't want to drop any of this stuff. I guess the torch can stay. I also want to take this back home. So let's go back over here. I don't think I can jump with this open either. No. That's why I need a ladder. Damn it, man. Alright. Drop that. Drop that. Up here. And you can stay right there. We'll go throw our torch down. We don't need that at the moment. I think we'll put our honey away too. Any room on here for any of this? Nope, and I already got a stone blade right there too. Alright, you can go right there. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. Now, it is going to deteriorate as it sits there. Slowly but surely. That's alright. It's not expensive. Grab that pickaxe. Drop off some goodies here in the box. Like this. Let's craft up a lily bandage. Get this out of my backpack. I know there's a cave up here. So let's go see if there's any iron ore in this cave. And then we'll grab that and start smelting it down. You just head up here. What direction are we going? North? North from the fishing camp. You're going to come across... God, that scared me. This camp. And then we're going to go... Just continue going north from here. Let's take some of these. Eat these up. Get the energy if nothing else. Beautiful. Keep heading this way, and we're going to come across a little cave entry. And I hope, there's iron ore in here. You're also probably going to find scorpions and snakes. No ore here, there, or there. That's a bummer, but hope is not lost yet. I think there might be a couple more veins on this side. Again, I'm being pretty hopeful. Nothing. Being overly cautious here. There's a scorpion. There's my snake buddy. Always right there, except for the one time he wasn't. Ah, nice. And we got some iron ore right here. Nice little vein. Okay. So that gave me 2 iron ores, which is good, but not enough. We need more. And I have no reason to kill you guys, so you can just continue to live in your cave here. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Now, I gotta remember to keep an eye out for that root as well. I'm still not 100% sure what it looks like. But I'm banking on the fact that I'll know when I see it. Odds are 50-50. Trying to think of any other caves that are nearby that would have some iron ore in it. Belly up, frog. No thanks. And I haven't seen a lot of natives or tribesmen coming by the village here or the camp, which is always kind of disappointing. I like when I get visitors. I encourage it. Door's always open. Come by, say hello. But they'll spawn over there and down on that end of the beach too. But yeah, nothing today. I think what I'm going to do too is just drop this iron ore off and then keep searching. While the stats are looking somewhat decent. Water. That water, the endless search. I got a bunch of it right here. Take that down. Okay, looking good. Carbs are getting pretty low. Fats are as well. Do I have anything in my backpack for that? Yes, I do. So let's eat that. Oh, I want to drop that honey off too. See that? 10 sanity. That is, gosh, that is the best thing in the game for a guy like me. 2 iron ore. Stay there. Now with these 2 plus these 4, I probably have enough to make my iron armor here. Just need some more molds. But no, we're going to keep looking. I want some backup as well for... What do you mean there's no point? Of course there's a point. We're going to go get some more iron ore just in case we need it for something else down the road. Especially with that pottery table. We'll drop you off in here. You can hang out right there. Do I have water in here? 11. Let's fill that up. Outstanding. So let's take a look at the map. So we're at the fishing camp right there at 5219. There's a cave northeast of us at, what is that, 4815? I think I want to go check that one out. There is a closer one just south of us too. Maybe we go there first and go north if we don't find anything there. So we're actually going to go to 5021 first. All right, 5021. Oh, is it this little cave right here? Oh, yo, bees! And of course, I don't have my torch. There's a bone just floating right there. I don't think there's going to be iron ore in here, but I could be wrong. Oh, this cave's deeper than I thought. There might be. There's definitely a potential. Oh, yes! I'll take it. And that's going to be enough to get us going. Now we'll go craft up some armor, or at least start smelting this down, because it's going to take a little bit. Dang it, man! I don't even have any. What's that? Stick blade? I don't even have any wood on me to start a fire. Now I could remedy that situation pretty easily, but again, we circle back to that whole effort thing. We're just going to wait. Let's go back. Okay, let's drop off the pickaxe. And I think that's going to go where this would go. And stick blade can definitely go away. Yeah, sure. Stay right there. That's fine. I think it's still, even if it's sitting on the rack like that. Not 100% sure, but I think so. And now my torch is down to 67%. Is my fire? I don't even have a fire going. Boom. Alright, so I just want to take one of these, throw it in a soup, cook that. I want to try the bone again, because last episode, see, okay, now it's back to normal. It's going to let me cook the bone soup. It's glitching out on me. Last episode, for whatever reason. We can't go get that beehive now, because it's raining. Let's drop off. This is all done, so we got tons of charcoal. Take it all, and 3 campfire ashes. We'll take it, take it, take it. And we'll load up in here. So I think I'll save the cans and make some quality iron out of this ore here. Let's load up the furnace. A couple more, top it off. Can I put that in there now? I can, and then we just got to start that. I've always wanted to try something. I was curious about this. I've never tried before. If I light my torch here, can I now come over here and light this? That is awesome. That is awesome. I've never used a torch in any of my playthroughs, other than just to try it out, or maybe to get ants back in the day. But besides that, I never really used it. I thought it was a waste of space. But that little tidbit right there, that's awesome, especially if you're tired and you're trying to get some chores done. I love it. So let's go stand by this fire. Try and get some of our insanity levels back down. How are my stats looking? Okay, I'll drink that. That'll fill that up. Gave me some fats too, energy, and +5 sanity. That's awesome. So now we're just gonna chill right here while the forge is doing its deal. Maybe check out my map. Let's see what the plan's gonna be. Is this the only map I have in this playthrough? Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. I've been around this area, you know, pretty well. I'm trying to think if there's any spots I'm missing. I'm sure there are. But this is the only map I have. That is very interesting. We're going to have to get more maps. So part of that big adventure, right? In this playthrough, I've really kind of just been focusing on getting established here. And we've done that. We're established. We can live here forever. As long as we want. We could just stay right here at the fishing camp, never leave, have as much food and water as we would ever need. But that's not the goal here. The goal is to survive in a very dangerous and what's the word I'm looking for? Haphazard way. I want to go out and have some fun. Alright, so we're about halfway through melting down this iron ore. I'm just going to start taking some dirt naps here. Try and speed this process up here. Wake up. Alright, 3/4. Let's do that one more time. Should be done. Wake up. Pretty close. We'll stand by the fire again. See if I can't get just a little bit more of my sanity back. It's actually looking not bad. There's just a slight hint of pink there. Oh, is there more? There's even more meat soup in there? That's awesome. So I got 2 rounds out of that meat soup. I love it. And we got the bone infusion right there. We're set up for success, and stats are looking really good. Fats are a little low. Okay. Let's come back over here. It's almost done. Should be popping out here. Let's feed the charcoal into this guy. One more. That's plenty. That popped out. And let's insert that. Go for round 2. So there's our first iron ore. Now what does it take for the mold? I'm going to have to think about that. I know it takes the iron ore, a stick. I think it's a stick. Stick, iron ore, and a mold here. Let's try it. Craft this with that. Yep, armor mold. So now we'll craft that up, and we're gonna have to put that. So now we have an armored mold. We're gonna have to put that in the forge, and we need 4 of those. So we got some work to do. I'm gonna go ahead and store that back in here for now. Maybe grab the other one. Get ready for the next piece. And I think it takes my stick too. No, gave me the stick back. Even better. I love it. Okay, good stuff. Well, let's take some more dirt naps. There, beautiful. Okay, so now let's pop in. I didn't realize that just stayed burning. How do I put that out? That's dangerous. All right, well, let's do this other piece of iron ore here. Get that going. Feed some more charcoal into the furnace here, or the forge. That's good enough. Let's take that, and we're gonna need some more mud molds too. Craft this, this, and this. And we'll put that back in here too, and we'll go make some more molds. But I'd really like to put this torch out. Let's go swimming. There we go. Is it out now? Now it's out. Okay. Well, if you know how to put that torch out, please let me know. Marco, you have lost all credibility, so I'm not taking any tips from you at the moment. Let's bring this guy up here. Drop it and harvest it. And then we'll take one of these, refill that, and pick this guy up. Now we have the 4 that we need for our 4 pieces of armor. How are we doing on stats? Still looking good. Fats are a little low, but let's take some more dirt naps here. Oh, so close, so close. It seems like it goes through about half of my charcoal stack each time. So we gotta make all these molds, but then we have to go through and cook all these molds as well. Let's pick this back up. So to make the iron armor, you're gonna need melted iron ore. Craft that, add it to an empty mold, and add a stick. Craft that armor mold. That's 3. Go ahead and throw the rest of our charcoal in there too. I should probably think about getting another fire going for some more charcoal. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, we got to do that. So while things are looking good here stat wise, let's go get stocked up on some more wood. And while we're over here, let's go check on the animals. I don't really have anything to give them, but... Oh, are you going to be real? How are you still fake? That's crap. That must be bugged. How are you guys doing? We got water. You have no food. Take a banana. Take 2 bananas. My orange mushrooms went bad. Let's destroy that stack. And let's get these guys some more leaves. Oh, the sun's coming up. Beautiful. We worked all through the night. Didn't even need to sleep because I was just taking all those dirt naps. Leeches are back. Where are you guys at? A couple of them right here. Just the 2? Nope. 3. There we go. Alright, more leaves. Leaves really seem to be the way to go here. Okay, let's go drop all that off. Empty again. Yeah, you guys are probably hungry. Let's get that. Yep, you're just going to take it all back down. All of it. Okay, how you doing? Let's see. Hunger's at 92. What about you? Could be 88, 86 hydration. And let's get some more leaves. Let's fill that thing back up again. We're going to have the cleanest area over here. Oh, another plank. Beautiful. Take that. Alright. Let's see how far this gets us. Not even full yet. But I think it's good enough for now. Alright, you guys be good. I'll be back. That one's done. Nice. Okay, so that is... Pick this. No, don't pick it. Craft it. Craft that. Craft that. Craft that. And that's going to be 4. So now, once we get some more charcoal, we're going to be able to cook all 4 of these and craft up our... Oh, come on. Fit in there. Craft up our iron armor. Let's take this out. Get that out of the way. Throw this in there. And we could probably make some better room in here. These do not need to be in here. They don't belong. Neither do the bone needles, really. Pick up that stack. We'll take these 2. Give us more room for our actual forging supplies. Now that should fit, right? No? Still doesn't fit? Son of a... Alright, we'll take the fish needles, bone needles here. What are these called? Fish bones. Makes sense. Let's take those. And now can we put you right here? Yes. Okay. Perfect. So that's almost out. We're just going to let that burn out. I don't know if there's a way to put that out, the forge. If you know, please let me know. And let's add some wood to this. We're going to start with our planks. Yeah, see? 3 planks. Got it almost halfway. And then we'll use the sticks here to cap it off. Perfect. 1 piece of mud. Okay, so here's the next test. Can I take my torch and light it off of the forge? Let's see. Doesn't seem like it. So that's kind of a bummer. Okay. Let's just start a fire right here. Use that. I think I do have some dry leaves on me now. I do. Jake, you're always losing your mind, bro. Way too much. Alright, so now that's cooking. That's going to go out here in a second, which is fine. And when this is done, then we'll start working on the iron armor. So I'm thinking 1 more day of prep before we can head out. So we got to do the iron armor, right? Keep us safe out there and alive. And we got to figure out what we're going to do with the animals. Make sure they're fed and have water and can survive while we're gone. And I'm really concerned about while I'm gone that they're going to make a baby. And there's going to be a baby running around without enough food or water, all that. And I don't know how long they're babies either. And I'd like to see that. So I don't want to stay away for too long. So I don't know what we're going to do. I'm going to think about that. But I think this is a great place to call it for this episode. I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed it.